get this tea together because it's tea time, a tea time. Hey, tea time, a tea time. Hey, tea time, a tea time. Hey, won't you come sit with me? I say tea time, tea time. Hey, it's tea time, it's tea time. Hey, it's tea time, it's tea time. Hey, won't you come sit with me? Big salute to everybody that's tuning in, tapping in, coming to sip some tea with Cutty. Yeah, coming to sip some tea with Cutty. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and drop the low. Let me go ahead and drop the low. See if anybody want to pull up on me on this early morning. Get my tea together, sip me some tea. If I go out here, see what we can make shake today. Yeah, this the make something shake channel. Yeah, we all about making things shake. But I want to talk to y'all. FOE Chosen TV. Big salute, FOE. Hey, FOE, how you feel about that property? How you feel about that property? Great, it's a great rehab property. Then my dude was like, my partner was like, poetry, agriculture, and or rehab it and make that one place Airbnb, and you could build other structures. Rehab the bathroom part, put running water in there. Make it look presentable. Yeah, make it look presentable. Yeah. I see we got a monitoring spirit in here early this morning. What's up, Pew? What's up? How you doing today, sir? Hey, Pew. I don't got no motion. If I don't got no motion, you don't got no motion. We're gonna leave that at that. Yeah, we're gonna leave that at that. If I ain't got no motion, Pew, man, you at the bottom of the barrel. I'm doing a lot better than you, sir. Yeah, see, I watched a little bit of your live. You probably live right now. So for you and that whoever that was that over there leaving comments that got you talking out the side of your lazy eye. I got more motion than you and that person put together. Yeah. You and them put together. Hey, you ain't went to work yet? Don't you got to go bend over and bust your back over for master? Well, you better get you some rest. You gonna mess around and have a stroke out there. In the meantime, I'm finna heat me up some tea. Hey, Pew. That's for you. He said the land is cool. You thought it was just an empty plot. Nah, it's in the city. Ain't no empty plots in the city. In Africa, the only way you'll find an empty plot, you gotta go out there and you're gonna be out there. You're gonna be out there in the boonies. Yeah, you're not gonna find no empty plot for the low nowhere in no city in Africa. Yeah, not for the low. Now, if you want some land for the low, yeah, you're gonna be out there. Your empty plot for the low, nah, I don't think that's possible in no city nowhere in Africa. If it is, I need one of these people in one of these other African countries. Yeah, I need them to come show it to me. Yeah, tell them if you know anybody, and if you see any YouTuber that's from America, or if you see any YouTuber, no matter where they from, and they in Africa, and they got an empty plot in the city. Man, tag me in the video. I got to see this. For the low. Yeah. For the low. So if you balling on the budget, yeah, you might want to be way out there in the village. Yeah. You're gonna want to be out there in the village. Yeah. But nah, it's not no empty plot. It's not no empty plot. But big salute to everybody's tuning and tapping in this morning. Yeah. Big salute. You know it's tea time. Yeah, I'm finna put my lime juice on in there. Hold on. Yeah, tea time. Get some of them good lime juice in y'all. Yeah, lime juice is good. It's high in antioxidants. Yeah, I know it's getting cold in America, so you're gonna need some lime juice. Yeah, you're gonna need some lime juice. But yeah, before we get to the topic of discussion, let me get back on pulling coats, taking notes real quick. Hey Pew, don't be over there talking shit about me on your channel, then come over here like you cool. Like everything all good. Freeloading? Let's get one thing straight and understood. I had bread when I came to Africa. Yeah, I had bread. How you think I was able to spend money on with JT? How you think I was able to last in Burkina when JT left? How you think I was able to finish building the house that he gave me? But this is what you need to ask yourself. You know, Pew, you could never do what I do. You know, God has made me excel you, not to brag and boast. God did that because I think I could be wrong. My faith in God is way stronger than yours. Yeah, way stronger than yours. Prove it, Pew. You do reactions, right? Prove that I was living off donations, like the person that you dick ride. Prove it. Where's your receipts? How do you come to this internet talking like you know something, like you involved? Like, Pew, do you know you wouldn't even be relevant if it wasn't for me? You wouldn't even be relevant. Still to this day, you wouldn't be relevant. You or none of them other heathens would be relevant if it wasn't for me. I remember when y'all was begging JT for attention. You remember that, Pew? You and the rest of them heathens. And you know what's crazy, Pew? When I read about Solomon, about demons, they join forces and they fight against each other. That's why you part of the heathens. You part of the demon. You on demon time. Yeah, you a monitoring spirit, just like the rest of the heathens. Yep. 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 Pew ain't built like that. Pew built to talk behind a phone and a tablet screen. See, Pew know if he pull up, snatch his drawers off and pull them over his head. He know that. See, Pew not like us. Yeah, he way down there in the sticks with no life. So watching everybody else, that makes his life. Yeah, making fake pages, and he a troll and a weirdo. But you know, my door, I leave the doors open. The battlefield is open for the righteous and the unrighteous. For the righteous and the unrighteous. No, you be humble. The fuck? What you talking about? Be humble. You be humble. Humble. I know you grew up and was raised around some lames. Could he be humble? Kill yourself. That's what you do. That's what you do. Do the world a favor. Why you stuck in that hotel room? Shit. Why you over there talking about that other heathen? Shit, you right behind them, ain't you? You right behind them. You right behind them, ain't you? You 2 steps away from sleeping in your car, boy. Ain't you? You quiet. You got the hush mouth.
Oh, hold on. Let me turn my shit down.
Nah, ain't no hold on. Come on here with the hush
I'm
mouth.
gonna turn my shit down.
How long you gonna stay in that extended stay? Huh?
Uh,
How long you gonna stay in that extended stay?
until
Where is
you
your
answer some of
yeah? You out there bending over backwards, busting your ass open for master. And he couldn't even put you in the Ramada or something? You think you the head house nigga. When you out there trimming master hedges the other day?
y'all hear this shit?
Hey, it's on your channel. Yeah, I'm moving on up, y'all. I'm moving on up. I'm at Master House trimming his hedges. You motherfucking house nigga.
Hold on.
Oh,
Some
Pew
kind of shit going on.
TV. You and the rest of them heathens.
Y'all, this
See,
is
I see,
crazy.
I see through all that smoke screen shit, all that side shit you be trying to do. That don't work over here, bro. I see that evil spirit over you. You don't see it. You don't feel it, but I see it. You better do some praying, bro. You better do some praying. For you
Do
end
y'all
up
hear
in
all this talk?
before you
I
end
can't,
up
I
in the
can't.
exact situation that the people you talking about is in. Because you know, no matter how much you try to fake it, you know you 2 steps right behind them. And you in Mississippi. Ooh. I'm just sitting back watching y'all heathens laughing. Cause I ain't got no motion. Remember that, Pew? I ain't got no motion. Remember? I'm a freeloader. I came up off donations. Hey, where that fake ass gold chain at that you had on the other day that you threw in the trash? It must be turning the back of your neck green. Or what little bit of fat neck you got. Sit up straight when I'm talking to you, boy. Don't sit on here and look stupid. You sitting on my screen looking stupid in front of my people right here. We don't want to see you sitting up here looking stupid, boy.
Oh my god.
What's wrong with you?
Y'all, I'm sorry about this bullshit.
Nah, don't be sorry. Don't be sorry. It's too late for that. It's too late to be sorry. We living in a time of judgment. It's too late to be sorry now.
Calm down, brother. Calm
Calm
down.
down. Oh, I ain't amped up. I'm
You
talking.
said,
Hey, when you come to my
you
platform,
said, let me
when you
sip some
come here,
tea.
you don't tell me to calm down. What? Talk.
You said that you was finna sip some tea and go take care of some business. Cause you know you not finna go do a goddamn thing. You know you finna sit in that ain't your apartment. You staying with somebody and you shouldn't worry about who I'm getting into it with. I'm not worried about those clowns. You should be worried about when you come back to America, JT got something for your ass.
So who's scared of JT? You the only one scared of him.
No, brother. I'm in America.
Who's scared of
JT
JT?
know how to find me. I ain't going nowhere.
Who's scared? See, that's your problem, monitoring spirit. You worried about other men and what they got going on. What about you? What kind of man bases his life
No.
off other men?
Kabiru was a monitoring spirit that day.
No, you are. We're not worried about him. We talking about you. You are a monitoring spirit.
I'm giving out reaction to the Filmo Saga situation.
In
You
your
are a part of it. You are a part of it.
yeah, we created that.
What's up, Adam? What's
Hey,
up, G?
me and JT created this
Oh, hey,
network.
hold on. Put yourself on
I ain't
mute.
no
I'm
hold
talking to
on,
my chat.
motherfucker. Who you think you talking to? What?
You didn't create shit, cuz.
Who
I
did?
created you. I pulled you out of the trash can. I spotted your fraudulent doings. I got on your ass, and you couldn't stand it. You had to team up with them sisters over there to get my channel taken down.
Nah, you know who did that? Mob type.
Yeah, you did that. But
Yeah, mob.
now I passed not your other channel where you stuck at 2,000 subscribers, but I didn't pass both of
Yeah,
your
because
channels put
I know how to
together.
control energy of you
Both
heathens.
of
I
your
can shut
channels
you
put
up and
together.
make you talk when I want you to. See,
Oh,
you can't be like me. You can't do what I do.
you see how he just muted me?
You can't do what I do.
You see how he just muted me?
You can't do what I do. You
This
see how you
dude,
just
bruh,
muted me, y'all? You see,
both his
y'all?
channels put
You in
together
the room by
ain't
yourself.
ain't added up to one of my
Slowpoke.
channels.
Slowpoke. You in the room by yourself. Who you talking to? Oh, you talking to the rest of them souls that's watching you on your live right now, huh? Yeah, you fucking heathen. I hope my God make you burn, boy.
Both of
GPT.
his channels together still don't have as many as I got on this channel. Hey, remember what you used to say to me? Cuz you're a small
Monitoring
fry.
spirit. Y'all see this? Monitoring spirit. He worrying about views and subscribers. That's what you call a monitoring spirit.
You're a small fry, cuz.
I'll be that. I'll be that.
So you
Hey, by
wasn't
the
worried
way,
about my
you gotta
subscribers
see
when you
that.
had more than me?
Huh?
When you had more subscribers than me, you kept telling me I wasn't even worthy to talk to you.
Well,
Stop
now you
giving them
gotta
gifts away, cuz. You know those are gifts. Them folks gave you that shit. You been had them damn things.
prove it. Can you
You're
prove it?
not giving nothing away.
Can you
People are
prove it?
giving you money, and once you feel like
Pew,
you done collected enough
pew,
off of them,
pew. Can you
bruh,
prove it?
cuz,
Can you prove it?
once you felt like
You
you
do
done gave,
reactions, right? But you can't prove nothing
nah,
you say.
bruh, I don't want to hear that shit,
So,
bruh.
so
Hell
that
no.
lets me know
Hell
that you
no,
are a
bruh.
very emotional
You
man.
gonna collect as
You
much
need to stay
money
off
as
that
you
McDonald's,
can.
boy, before you start growing titties and your voice gets soft. You very emotional.
I just ate
See
some
that? That's
McDonald's
why.
tonight,
That's
too. I don't know
why.
how you knew.
That's why it's so easy to see you and JT and the rest of them heathens. Y'all monitoring spirits. Y'all looking at other people's channels, looking who in the chat, looking at the view count, how many subscribers they got, and that's how you base your life. See, y'all niggas sold y'all soul for attention. See, motherfucker like this, y'all, done sold his soul on social media for attention. Mm, mm, mm.
So what you got important to do today? Watch this shit. Hey, watch this shit, y'all.
Hey,
What you
shut
got
up. Let me
important
get
to
to
do
my
today?
chat. Shut up, nigga. Let me get to
Nothing.
my chat. Yeah, y'all hit that like button as y'all tuning in, tapping in. Share if you care. Subscribe if you're down the ride. Big salute, big old guy.
Oh, I got the wrong damn thing.
Hey, hit that thing for me, Tim B. Big salute, Tim B. My fault, chat. I got a weirdo here that done threw me off. and we finna get to the topic of conversation in a minute. Matter of fact, weirdo, how you feel about the topic of conversation? Talk about that, since you need something to talk about. Why you don't come pull the coattail? Guess who? Create you a channel and come out here in these streets. Stop
Somebody
hiding.
want me to pull your coat.
Pull it, nigga. The fuck?
Cause I done pulled all your damn coats. You ain't got another coat to pull. Boy, I will tell you. So can I ask you a question? What do you got important to do today, cuz?
Come try me. Guess who?
Is that chicken bones?
Come try.
Cuz don't
YouTube,
do
you.
this.
When you gonna get your money right so you can pull up?
My who?
When you gonna get your money right so you can pull up?
Mississippi is just like Burkina Faso, cuz.
When you gonna get
There's
your
no
money
difference.
right so you can pull up and I can smack you upside the back of your
Oh
head?
my God. Sir, please. Cuz you
When?
could goddamn.
When you gonna get out that extended stay? How long
Cuz
you gonna
you
stay?
ain't no bigger than this
Matter of fact,
goddamn
how
thing,
long
cuz.
are you gonna stay in that hotel?
Will my money run out?
How much you pay to stay there a night?
$92 a night. I'm going strong, brother. My money don't end.
Oh, boy, boy, that $90, boy, that's 2 months worth of rent for me.
Yeah, but there's nothing to a man who make a earn.
Just say it's nothing to a man that go work for master that's a slave, that's satisfied with being a slave. See,
Hey,
over here,
cuz.
we're not satisfied with being slaves. We don't praise slave labor.
How you make your money, cuz?
You tell me, you've been watching me. Donations,
Asking. So if America is
donations.
going down, why are
Yep.
you? Why won't you tell your people? I ain't never seen you give nothing away to the Americans. If you over there in Africa and you say America's going
Hey, you need
down,
to fix that
why
eye
are
thing.
you
You ain't paying attention
accepting Americans' donations?
because these are my African Americans. See, African Americans and you Black Americans, we are not the same. You ain't realized that yet? Got to think about it, huh? Let it register. Let it register. Let
No,
it register.
you're not saying because because
The
you're
people
the
that donate
devil,
to
bro.
me, the people
You're the
that donate
devil,
to
G.
me are like-minded people.
You the devil, bro.
No,
You
I'm the
sit
devil.
up here and say people don't pray as much as you. That is a sin to say that. You don't know
You
how I
don't.
pray, bro.
It's the truth. You don't. Put that on God. Put that on your life that you pray as much as I do. Do you even pray? Give me a prayer right now. Your best prayer. Pray for the people on here
God,
right
please forgive this man over here in the
now.
panel
No,
with
no,
me,
no.
for
Don't
he
pick
don't
me
know
up.
what he's doing.
Pray for the
God,
people.
please give him the physical, mental, and spiritual strength, along with patience and positive thoughts, to get through life each day at a time. God, please allow him to utilize his body and his mind to make a legal earn himself instead of begging and bumming. Because one day your crutch is gonna be gone, bruh. When God places his hand on your crutch's shoulder, you gonna have to figure it out on your own, bruh. When your
See,
mom stopped funding
you
you,
one thing that
because
you
you
haven't
don't have
noticed,
a way of making
I'm
money.
in God's hands already.
Like JT said,
That's one
you
thing you
don't have
haven't
a
noticed.
way into making money over there, bro. So
You're
you
not
are
paying.
getting
What's wrong with your
somebody
attention?
is funding you.
You got ADD.
Now
You got
now
ADD, huh?
once your child
You
support
want
get
you want somebody to be
you're
funded.
allowing your child support to stack up. You'll be back in America. You're gonna work and get it caught up a little bit, and
Hey,
you're gonna go
you,
back.
I
That's
beat
all
you.
you've
I
been doing.
escaped the plantation.
That's
I
all
escaped
you've
the
been doing,
plantation.
bruh.
I escaped the plantation. I beat you. Just accept it. Just
Tim, you
accept
see
it.
this shit?
No
He
feelings.
putting his
Just
10
accept
chairs
it.
on.
None of your
Yeah,
none
them
of your
10 chairs rattling on his neck.
You like that, don't
Hell,
you?
your ass
Y'all
over here.
hey, y'all heathens hate that, don't you? Y'all heathens hate that. GPT. That's what you tell them when they mentioning me, nigga. That's what you tell them when they mentioning me. But the person that y'all dick riding, you ain't said nothing about him collecting donations.
Who?
He collect all your donations and kick you in your ass.
Bro, that man helped that family get in a motel. I ain't never seen you help your cat with nothing. I ain't never seen you help. And you got so much bad to say about that man when he
We
left.
got a
Hey,
super
y'all, look
chat
at this shit.
at 1,500 subscribers. We're gonna do a super chat giveaway. I'm waiting on Africa's Vanguard to hit me up so he can get his. Matter of fact, let me
Oh,
show y'all
God,
what
boy.
Africa's Vanguard has won. Let me show y'all what Africa's Vanguard has won. See somebody like Pew, he mad because he can't give y'all no real value. All he could do is give you that fairy fart dust, them dollar bills that he done collected from Master. That's all he can do. See, he can't give you nothing that's worth some value. See, but when you come over here, you can get something worth some value. This is what Africa's Vanguard won. I'm waiting on him to get with me now so he can get his.
He still ain't got that shit.
Big salute, Africa's Vanguard. No, because unlike you, Africa's Vanguard has come to Africa to get his. But see, you can't do that. Yeah, you can't do that. You ain't built like us. So
You
make
gonna
sure
clean?
you keep that in
You
your
gonna clean
mind.
yourself up before he get over there?
Why would I clean myself up for another man? See, that's that gay shit that you be on,
No,
bro.
JT already said you got that problem now.
What problem? Lactose
JT
intolerant?
already said you got that problem now.
Oh, you believe everything JT say, huh? That's your daddy, huh?
Hey, that was
Yeah,
your big.
we
That
know
was
that's
your
your
daddy
daddy.
for two. That was your daddy for 2 years till he
You
stopped
come on
doing
this
for you, huh?
internet to
That was
beg
your
for
daddy for 2 years till he stopped doing for you, huh?
what did he do
Boy, you
for
can't
me?
talk about JT. I got so many videos
What did
with
he
you saying,
do?
big bruh, big bruh. Do you realize that? Do
What
you
did he do
realize
for me?
that
I was
JT
doing for him.
did
Prove
for
to the
him,
people what he did for me.
bro? Y'all two clicked up on me, and now y'all two into it, saying the same shit about each other I
Do
was
you
saying
know
about
why?
each other.
Do you know why?
The same
Because
shit that I was saying
because
about both of
you
y'all.
came
Man,
begging
I don't
for
want to hear
attention.
that shit.
You be
Hey, I'm
begging
finna
for
get off
attention.
this nigga shit.
Bye, nigga. Didn't nobody ask you to be here. You fucking weirdo. Yeah. Run. Yeah, motherfuckers will say anything on this internet begging for attention. That's one of them. Let him be an example for everybody. Say anything. Now, let's get to the topic of conversation. Now, will Trapflix TV collect your soul on social media for a profit? Will he? This is a question. This is a question. You know, he didn't want to, you know, them evil spirits, when you get on them, they try to run far, far away from that. Manipulating hearts and your mindset. So y'all talk to me, chat. Will Traffic TV collect your soul for a payout? He told y'all that's what he gonna do already. He trying to make that 40, 50 million at 1 billion. Who do you think is gonna buy Trapflix for millions of dollars? It ain't gonna be nobody like me and you. It's gonna be one of them heathens. Yeah, one of them heathens is gonna pay for all the souls that register for Trapflix. You know, he got, you know what dope fiends do. Oh, Trapflix TV. Yeah, you get here, nigga. We talking about you. Now, You use that dope fiend family, put them in a hotel room, went and bought some clothes. You playing on the hearts and minds of the people. Why you had that camera all in that little boy face like that? Was that really a good deed? Or was you doing that for views? Trapflix TV. Because I see you had to go back and get them off them 102,000 views. Now, see, manipulating the poor, he went viral. 100,000 views. Manipulating the dope fiend family. But I understand the little boy, after I would have seen the little boy running around knowing their parents fiend out, that would have hurt me too. Yeah, that would have hurt me too. Yeah, that would have did me some type of way too. But when they went in there and bought them socks, $10, $11, you heard what the girl said, boy, them shits cost too much. They trying to save some loose change. Now, was that really a good deed? You know, because from us, well, for me, I'm not going to speak for everybody else. I'm going to speak for myself. For me, from the outside looking in, because I done been through this already. I done seen people in worse situations than what them people in over here in Africa. And he seen people get their shit took and he want to record it. So was it for views? See, what we got to do, those of us that's on these YouTube streets, since he called himself, he a YouTuber now, we got to give him a proper introduction. Especially if you already started a fight in the hood, now you want to move to the hood, talking about I'm officially part of the hood now. Oh, yeah. Come on out here. Yeah. They ain't paying attention to all that. They ain't paying attention to that. I'd have made $25,000 over here for another man. I sold all this shit, which he told y'all he couldn't do. But that's neither here nor there. You know, that's why he erased all the videos. But all my videos still there. You know, so for anybody that want to say Kutty was freeloading, go back and watch the videos on my other channel. Matter of fact, where is, I need to put it in the description. So anybody that want to go check my resume, go check my resume instead before you speak, because you can make yourself look stupid. You know, because like I say, you know, the average Black American, they're gonna listen to what the next man say, but my African Americans, they're gonna do some research. And my other folk that watch, my African Americans, all my people across the world, they want to see both sides to the story. Because remember, every story got two sides. See, that's what a lot of these guys, a lot of these heathens, they don't realize. They may say one thing, but people like, well, let me go see what's going on over here. Nah, 25 racks American money. Stupid nigga. 25 racks American money. See, that just goes to show that I should do a reaction to my old videos, but I'd rather people do the due diligence and go back and watch, because the evidence is there. Demenor TV, big salute to Demenor. You know, I'm not, you know, I'm just talking shit. You know, I'm not worried about views. I'm more worried about getting my subscribers up, you know, but I'm not worried about another man's views, how many subscribers they got. I'm not worried about all that. I'm not here for that. I'm here to be a parable and an example. So for them to go against a man that's working for God, that lets you know what team they on. They can't be working for God. Pew, stop. You come on this internet to lie, man. Why is you lying? See, one thing about you, Pew, you can't prove nothing you say. Now, that won't work if you ever have to go to court. You got to have evidence. It's one thing that y'all heathens don't have. Pew, you ain't got no evidence. And Trapflix TV, boy, that boy get rid of some evidence, can't he? That boy get rid of some evidence. Yep. But he think he finna come on these YouTube streets and he got a problem and think he finna start off fresh. Nah, Trapflix TV, it don't work like that. Nah, it don't work like that. Yeah, because I done been through this, exactly what you doing right now, collecting donations for your app. You just made $400,000 when you got back 2 years ago. Trapflix TV. Well, you tooted all that money. I know you had to pay some victims back. You know, I know you had to pay a few victims back, but that was what, 100,000, 150,000. What the other 300? Okay, Tisha Boo and them had to get 100, take care of the family. So you just had 200 some $1,000. Let me find out that some American engineers is taking your money like the Kenyan engineers was. Trapflix TV. You used one family, and boy, you got them non-like-minded people. Boy, you got them in the palm of your hand. Boy, you's a bad. Hey, Trapflix TV. Boy, you's a bad dude, boy. You got him, boy. You got him. Master manipulator. Boy, master manipulator. That's why that man was trying to tell you, man, JT, man, I'm a man. I'm supposed to be doing this for my family. You supposed to be motivating that man to man up. But nah, you want to collect them views. You want them likes. Niggas, Trapflix TV, you on internet selling souls, collecting souls for your master now, all for likes and views. Oh man, Trapflix TV. It's a damn shame. But you bad though. You bad. I see people them bit. But you know, we went through this with Filmo Africa. You had to go for me for that. Collected all that money for Filmo Africa, for land. I wonder how many more victims is there finna be. I wonder how many more victims. Hopefully, me standing on truth will make Trapflix TV do official business with everybody. I don't think he will, but hopefully I could be a parable and an example for everybody who goes over there to do business with Trapflix TV. Make sure you get paperwork. Something that PewTube TV and Trapflix TV do not have. Paperwork, stamps. You know, this is why I beat PewTube TV. Instead of him opening up his own business, you know, he the type, a Black American slave that likes to go bust his back open for master. See, me and my people, we been tired of that shit. We been tired of that shit. My partner don't want me to show y'all too much information. Hold on, let me see, what can I show? Because we know how, just like some people went over there and was bullying them, that the dope fiend family. Yeah, we know how y'all do. I don't need none of y'all. Yeah, this is my first business paperwork. You know, after I get off here, I'm going to check on the status of my business number 2. See, this is why I got Pew, and this is how I got Pew and the rest of them heathens beat. They ain't got no paperwork. Is Trapflix.com a registered business, or it's just, I don't know, I got some people watching that for me. Yeah, I got some people watching that for me. They say, Cutty, wait till it blow. Wait till it's worth some money. Right now, it ain't worth that. Yeah, right now, it ain't worth that. So y'all heard me. Get on over there now. I need Trapflix. I need Trapflix to blow. Yep. I need Trapflix to blow. Yeah. Trapflix and PewTubes and guys like that. Boy, they hate to see the glow up. They hate to see somebody pass them up. I mean, it's not a competition, but in my Quran, it tell me God makes some excel others. Yep. God makes some accept others. Shit, I ain't delete nothing. Pew, why you come on here lying on me? See, that's why you can't get ahead in life, because you come on this internet lying. You come on this internet lying, begging for attention. You know that's a female trait. PewTube. You know that? You act like a whole hoe on this internet. Yeah, whole hoe. You my hoe. Yeah, you my hoe. But Pew, when you come on here and say things, why don't you have any evidence? See, you coming over here, you coming on YouTube trying to make your feelings facts. No, bruh. That's some weirdo shit. Cause you feel a certain way, don't make it a fact. Don't make it the truth. Get off that whole shit. Well, no, stay on that whole shit. Stay on it. Stay on it. Yeah, stay on it. See, Pew, see, you got some good comebacks, but it's too bad that you can't prove nothing you say. What your evidence? See, you just begging to be a part of something because you ain't got no life. All you know is bend over backwards and let master kick you in your ass. That's it. And you see us on YouTube and you want to be a part of it. Yeah, you want to be a part of it. That just make your day. They said my name. They said my name. Oh, pew, pew, pew. That's not your paperwork. It's your boyfriend business. Pew, you the only one in the hotel messing with transvestites, man. You the only one on this internet chasing other men around. You dick ride men, and then you talk shit about a woman. Make it make sense, Pew. You go harder on these women than you do on these men. Make it make sense, Pew. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. He talking about gifts. But I thought Africans were poor, Pew. Didn't you say Africans were poor? I'm living in a third world country. Gifts. Oh man. Keep going, Pew. Yeah, keep going. Keep doing your thing, Pew. Yeah. Cause we need weirdos. We don't need weirdos like you, but weirdos like you, yeah, weirdos like you are good for business. Somebody, one of my folk told me that, man, he a weirdo, but he good for business. If look, this how you know when you glowed up, when you doing something right. When you got people like Pew and Trapflix TV. Oh, Trapflix TV can't keep you off their mind. And that could be kind of dangerous too, because yeah, that give me rainbow vibes. That give me rainbow vibes. But when they can't keep you off their mind, because if I wasn't doing nothing, they wouldn't even be talking about me. If I didn't have no motion, I would be irrelevant. Pew, do you know what that word means? Irrelevance? Probably not. So what you should do, Pew, treat me like I'm irrelevant. Why don't you do that? Because I'm relevant. I mean something to you, Pew. You can't stop talking about me. You won't stop talking about me. Yeah, you won't. Can't. Yeah, can't. Just like Trapflix TV. Did all that talking the other day. Oh, Trapflix TV. Boy, you did all that talking and you still had to mention me. Well, I didn't watch the whole thing. I don't know if you mentioned me by name, but one thing he did mention, them damn gorilla heads. Oh, Trapflix TV, welcome to YouTube officially. You master manipulating guy, you. Oh, Trapflix TV, my guy. Boy, he's a master manipulator. Oh, boy, he's a master. You's a master manipulator, boy. You gonna use that family like that and then revert to, man, send some donations to my GoFundMe. I need help, y'all. And there's nothing wrong with asking for help. Ain't nothing wrong with that. When you need help, you ask for it. But you did the public the same way when you was in Africa. You did the public the same blueprint that you using with this dope fiend family. You use this with Filmo Africa. So you taking the Filmo Africa scam blueprint and using it for the Trapflix blueprint. To me, it looked like you a little desperate, Trapflix TV. It looked like you a little desperate. Is that because you know the doom is coming soon? So you trying to get things right for your family. If you can collect 100,000 souls on Trapflix TV, I wonder how much the payout gonna be. I wonder. Matter of fact, let's look up something, y'all. This to learn something channel. We learn, this to learn something. Let's see who owns these big companies. I got nothing against, anybody that's not black, but as we've come to learn that the majority of them, even their own people, will tell you that they are heathens. So let's share the screen. Let's share the screen real quick. Who owns ROKU? Who owns Roku? Is it streaming? Who owns Roku streaming? Anthony Wood. Anthony Peckerwood is the founder, chairman, and CEO of Roku Inc., the company that owns Roku streaming. Who is this guy? Vanguard Group, ARK Investment, BlackRock. Oh, some of Roku's largest shareholders include Vanguard. Two of the names that stood out to me: Vanguard and BlackRock. So, are you gonna let will Trapflix TV be able to collect your soul to sell to a heathen? Let's see, who is this Anthony Wood? Forbes. Let's go to Forbes. Where's picture go? I just seen this picture. Anthony Wood. So I ask y'all again. So I ask y'all again. Will Trapflix, is Trapflix TV collecting souls for a profit? Huh? Will Trapflix TV collect your soul on social media for a profit? Will he? Give me some thumbs up or some thumbs down. Make sure you hit that like button as y'all tuning in, tapping in. Share if you care. Subscribe if you're down the ride. And at 1,500 subscribers, we will be doing a super chat giveaway. Somebody said I'm still rocking my grandma jewelry, but my grandma jewelry go harder than anybody jewelry in your whole family. My grandma jewelry go harder than your mama and your daddy jewelry. My grandma jewelry, hey, big salute, y'all. Oh yeah, this some real talk. We look, he look like a heathen, don't he? Oh, you know he want to collect some black souls. Hey, outlaw. My grandma jewelry go harder than anybody jewelry in your whole family, even yours. They go to Addy. They go to Low. You scared to pull up? Brooklyn OG. Big salute, Brooklyn OG. There go my first super chat winner right there. Matter of fact, y'all go like, share, subscribe to Brooklyn OG channel, whether he got videos or not. Y'all go like, share, subscribe. Brooklyn OG. And ask him about what he got. Big salute, Brooklyn OG. Big salute to you and your family. Big salute, Brooklyn OG. And I'm pretty sure Africa's Vanguard will be in contact with me soon. I hope he does come pull up on me for a day or two. I know he want to do his tour. And y'all see my second super chat giveaway. This will be my third super chat giveaway. No, I'm not giving out no money. I'm giving out something that could go up in value or go down in value. But this has been holding value before the paper money was ever created. Let me go pee, y'all. Hold on. Be right back. See, that's what God didn't like about Trapflix TV when he was here. His mind was on using the human resources. No, I got blessed because I didn't go looking for gold and silver. You know, jewelry wasn't really my thing. I was, when I first got, I was still trying to find myself. trying to see what I can make pop. God blessed me with this. Gold, silver, gemstones. Yep. And I am sick, Outlaw Josie. Sick of you fucking heathens. Yep. Sick of you fucking heathens. I'm sick of you fucking black Americans. I represent for African Americans. So black Americans, man, y'all my ops. And y'all made it that way, not me. As bad as y'all want to put black Americans, African Americans together, nah, we too different. We is not the same. Hell nah. Prime example, PewTube praising heathens, Master Nell. See, it's people like this right here that's on your screen that YouTube, yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. That's who when PewTube is not around, this who he yes sir into. People like this. See, PewTube, he would rather go bust his back open for somebody like this than start his own business. See, PewTube, he wants all y'all to bust your back open for Master. See, PewTube, we not the same. You're not like us, Pew. You're not like us. Now, there's nothing wrong with going to work and, and busting your back open for Master as long as you know, man, I got to hurry and make a change. First chance I get, I'm investing in myself. That needs to be the way my African Americans think. Man, I need to get this whole month of overtime in. That way I could use that overtime money to invest in myself, invest in my family. See, that's how us African Americans think. See, them black Americans, they gonna die on the plantation and let you try to leave the plantation. That's why Pew don't really like me, because I escaped the plantation and God blessed me and he watched it. That's why he can't get me off his mind. Tea time, hey. So for all my people that is tired of slave labor, tired of busting your back open for Master, even though right now in this time we're living in, we really don't got no, a lot of people don't have a choice because a lot of people busted their moves too late. So it's a lot of people that don't have a choice. These next couple months is going to be very telling because as you see, all the heathens, they doing, hey, they know the time is short. They know the time is short. So they doing whatever they could do to collect money to make sure their family's straight, to make sure that they get to live the way they like to live. Yep. So this is one thing that at Traflix TV, like I say, Master Manipulator, he good at. Why he won't tell y'all about the person he want to sell y'all souls to, y'all social media souls. So next time Traflix TV come to this internet, y'all need to ask him, man, who own Roku? Whoever buys, he mentioned Roku. This is the master of Roku right here. Wow. This the master. See, Trapflix TV, he just a little snake. So he probably don't even get to talk to this person. He got to talk to one of this person's minions to cut a deal. Oh, you got a black social media platform? Ooh, how much did Jay-Z make? You know, I did the research on Tidal for Trapflix TV. All them souls Jay-Z sold. And see, 40 million for us, it's a whole lot of money. But 40 million with all them people that was involved with Jay-Z, I feel like Jay-Z got beat. He should have sold Tidal for he should have got more money than that. Yep. Matter of fact, let me moderate my chat because I don't even think these people subscribe. Matter of fact, nah, moderators. Yeah, put them in the corner. All these men in here looking at my body. I'm sorry, Uncle Meech. I'm not into looking at other men's body. If I'm little, let me be little. You know, you need to focus on if that's really you. Shit, boy, you need to stay off them that creatine. You need to stay off them supplements. That's why your little wee won't get hard. Unc Meech, you want all them supplements. Look at him. You looking small. You should intake more protein. Hey, Unc Meech, I'll take this pen and and you think you buff, huh? You think you swole. You can't even hump nothing. Damn shame, Unc Meech. Damn shame. But yeah, y'all. When he was talking about, you know, when Trapflix TV was talking about Roku and doing these deals and uploading iOS and that's probably who got the engineers and told the engineers how much to charge Trapflix TV. See, but Trapflix TV, he a heathen too anyway. He like being a slave. Just like instead of him saying boy on boy and girl on girl is wrong. See, one of his kids must be going through that. So yeah, we not the same. I'm not the same as Trapflix TV. And then PewTube TV said what he would have did. Shoulda, woulda, coulda, but you didn't. PewTube, you not built like that. That's like watching the football games y'all be betting on. Oh man, they should have did this. They should have did that. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Closer, but no cigar. So I ask again, all my people, I ask again, will you let Trapflix TV, oh, Trapflix TV, boy, I'm talking about you. Will you let Trapflix TV collect your soul on social media for a profit? He already done manipulated your hearts and your mind. Yep, he already done did that. We seen this before. He just brought the blueprint, using the blueprint in America. That's why he like, oh man, oh, hashtag bullies never die. But he don't want nobody bullying. But when your last hit movie named Bullies Never Die, oh, now all of a sudden ain't no more bullying. I wonder why. Was it really that family? Or did somebody report one of your comments at Trapflix TV? Snap your ass back into reality. Huh? Trapflix TV? And then Pew2 bitch ass want to know what important I got to do today. Nigga, what important you got to do today besides go let Master bend your ass over, nigga? What you got important to do today? You going to trim Master Rose bushes, Pew2? And he love that shit too. That nigga love being a slave. He like Steven from Django. See, Pew, this is the difference between me and you. I'm a Django type nigga. See, you a Steven type nigga. Pew2. Every time he see Cutty, who is that nigga on that nag? Hey, when Pew2 see, when he see that, who is that nigga on that nag? Word up. Big salute, chat, man. Big salute to the chat. Matter of fact, let me, because I feel like somebody out there got something to say. Then again, I might done fuck people heads up because people probably wasn't even thinking like this. But those of y'all who've been watching, then you seen this blueprint before, right? Haven't you seen this blueprint? Same exact blueprint. Filmo Africa. GoFundMe. Collect money for land. Now you got to GoFundMe to collect money for Trapflix. And I tell y'all, and then damn, now he done cut Big Nut. R.I.P. Big Nut. Now Big Nut don't get no salute. I guess since Young Thug home and Nut gone, and because that's where he got Trapflix from. Big Nut riding somebody else's wave. See, y'all dick ride JT so much. He the one taught y'all how to dick ride. Because I was trying to think success. The only thing he been successful at was dick riding somebody else's talents. See, why he made it look like he was taking care of me in front of y'all, in all actuality, I was really taking care of him and his family. In all actuality, I've made racks in Africa already. Granted, they was for another man. I got cut out of deals. I got did all types of ways. But even he told you, Cutty was doing what I could not do. He couldn't make no money in Africa. But I'm just over here getting gifts from my African family. But my African family love me with these gifts they've been giving me. With these gifts. But they'll say anything for it. But niggas will sell their soul for likes and views. Yeah, that's where he got Trapflix from. That was Big Nut idea. I wonder if he sold Big Nut Soul. I wonder if he did that. I wonder if he did that. Oh, Trapflix TV. What about R.I.P. Big Nut, Trapflix TV? Big Nut can't get no love. Oh, he gone. So you just cross him all the way out. Yeah, this was I did that. My invention. Come on now. See, for all my like-minded people that's been watching, y'all know what's going on. But see, these other people that just want to be followers, that have no creative in them, they don't know which way to go. They scrambling and scrappling for shit. They don't know if they want to love them or hate them. They don't know what they want to do. They just want to be relevant. It's a damn shame. Damn shame. Damn shame. But all my people that's been watching, y'all heard FOE. I know you heard him say that, right? Am I tripping? You got to connect the dots. See, that's how he keep y'all throwed off and confused. Y'all can't connect the dots. See, me, I connected the dots. Why y'all think why y'all think I stay on his lopsided head? I stay on his mind. Come on now. Come on now. Oh, Trapflix TV, YouTube must have gave you that notification. Shut the fuck up for 30 days, huh? Yeah, you better tread lightly, Trapflix TV, while you out there collecting souls for this heathen. So, hey, y'all might want to chop this up, screw this up, because this facts. See, YouTube TV, when you come to this internet and you do reactions and you talk about people, come with facts. Now you have a picture of JT, the biggest figure, who's his head master right now. You know, they treat JT, the biggest figure, just like a slave. They pass him on. Pass him on. But he don't want y'all to know that. He just want to keep living comfortable with his family and keep, his party pack going. He open to do any bidding for the heathen. I think that's probably why he had Cole knocked off, allegedly. R.I.P. Brother Cole. Because Brother Cole wasn't with the heathens. Brother Cole seen the people following him. That's why they had him set up. FOE. See, Trapflix TV, what Trapflix TV does, he uses that Bible and that Quran as a cover to make him a sheep in front of the masses. He's a wolf in sheep's clothing. Let me say that again. He uses that Bible and that Quran as a cover. A wolf in sheep clothing. A wolf in sheep clothing. Trapflix TV, I see you mention a post I made about Farrakhan. That was a question. So when you come back to this internet, Trapflix TV, talk about the relationships of Masons and the Nation of Islam or Muslims. Trapflix TV, enlighten the people. We would like to know. Because I don't know. That got me confused. Seeing Farrakhan with the Masons, somebody that's an ex-NOI, remember, OG. Matter of fact, ex-minister sent me that, told me where to find it at. So Trapflix TV, since the Minister Farrakhan is your daddy, you need to come clear this up. Why is he all hugged up with the Masons? I need to know. I'm confused. I'm pretty sure it's a lot of people that's influenced by Farrakhan that's confused right now. It's a lot of people that want to know. I understand the quest for knowledge and search for knowledge, standing on truth. But will somebody please explain that to me? Can anybody pull up and explain that to me? I want Trapflix TV to get here and explain that to me. I need somebody. Can somebody talk to me? Can somebody please talk to me? Oh, it's a woe on all heathens. See, this that you know, a lot of them heathens, they've been so comfortable running around, running things. They not ready for war. They think this is just a play. No, it's battle mode. Anything unrighteous, unclean, it got to go. So Trapflix TV, when you come back to this internet, explain the post that you mentioned that I posted about Farrakhan. I got questions. I need some answers. That's your master teacher. Is Farrakhan the one that taught you how to be a master manipulator? Is that why him and Malcolm X fell out? Because he wanted the next spot? Did he cause friction between Malcolm X and the Honorable Elijah Muhammad? Peace be upon them. Did Farrakhan drink the Kool-Aid of a heathen that's on my screen? One of his people? Can you come explain it to me? Break it down, because I'm confused. I don't know how to think. This is supposed to be the leader of the black community. Now, if the prophecy is correct that the Honorable Elijah Muhammad escaped death to go to be on the right hand of God, who was Elijah Muhammad escaping from? Was he escaping from the back door? Or was he escaping from who was he escaping from? Because something telling me that the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, if the prophecy is true, he might have been escaping from the people he was teaching. Oh, it get deep. It get deep. Oh, it get deep, y'all. It get deep. And see, that's what I'm here for, to give y'all something to think about. Oh, it get deep. But yeah, FOE Chosen TV, that whole situation, I think that was the reason why. I think that was witness protection for him to come to Africa. Because, they give you options. And teacher was like, man, we need to go to another country. Yep. Big fact, James. Which there is, nothing wrong with that as long as you're doing it in the way of Allah, not in the way of the heathens, because you collecting donations to pay to sell people social media souls to a heathen. Come on, y'all. Talk to me. Talk to me, chat. Tell me what y'all think. James, but what he's not saying, God loves those who do good deeds, whether they do it in front of people or whether they do it, behind closed doors. But it must be in the way of Allah. You're not supposed to be doing good deeds for views and likes. You're not supposed to be doing good deeds for views and likes. That's cray. FOE Chosen TV. It's crazy, ain't it? So this is what I need him when he come back to anybody from the NOI. Y'all boys need to come explain this to me. Is that is the Masons and Muslims supposed to be cool? They supposed to be. Come on, I need somebody to break this down to me. Because I thought that was like a conflict of interest. So Trapflix TV, when you come back to this internet, boy, are you part of the Masons too? Because see, what he don't tell y'all, what a lot of y'all don't know about Trapflix TV, he has some white handlers in Africa. I never got to meet them. I never got to see them. But I seen pictures. Y'all remember when he first got to Burkina Faso? And he was taking pictures with the generals, and y'all didn't see the picture with him with the white dudes with the shiny suits, with the shiny shoes and the ugly suits. That's why he be trying to throw that agent shit towards the ones of us that answer the call, when he was actually really an agent himself to cause mischief in the land. That's one thing the Quran talk about too. No causing mischief in the land. No causing mischief in the land. But see, he won't come to the internet and tell y'all about that. That's why I'm on Trapflix TV Mind so much, if y'all ever wonder why. Because I know a lot of information that is behind the scenes that y'all don't know. I could call him out on. Standing on truth. Just because you seen an hour of video, that don't make somebody whole life or whole day. What happened the rest of the day? What was going on the rest of the day? Like watching a TV show. That's why I'm like, damn, people say he took care of me and did this, he did that. But that's not the truth. But the master manipulator made it look like that. But if you got eyes to see, ears to hear, and a mind to shine, you know. But see, a lot of people gonna find out. Like I say, hopefully me standing on his neck Now might be the best time to really do some business with them. It's that line. Now really might be the best time to do some business. Because if I stay on his neck, he gonna handle legit business with everybody. He got to. I'm a main reason why people got their money back. Yep, I'm one of the main reasons. One of them. I can't claim it all, but I'm one of the main reasons. Because I wasn't no social media junkie. I'm not the type of person that be on my phone reading comments. I have trouble responding to comments. But see, somebody like Traffic TV, little Boom Boom will be over there crying, but he in his phone. Hey, y'all, hey. Can't put that phone down, facing that phone. Worrying about what other people saying. Instagram, what the comments saying. Who over here talking? Who over there talking? Social media junkie. I mean, I don't know. I don't think he was looking at no time. He did it because his ego. See, one thing about a heathen, they don't like and somebody with a big ego, they don't like humiliation and shame. Humiliation and shame. That's another reason why I stay on his mind. Because I shame him, humiliate him. And he I talk about him all the time. Now, nigga, I respond when you talk. When believers are permitted to fight, when they being oppressed, and a host of other things, but believers are permitted to fight. See, I fight in the way of Allah. See, I don't fight like everybody else. I try to fight according to scriptures. See, but a lot of y'all wouldn't know that because y'all don't read scriptures. But for those y'all who do read scriptures, that's why my channel got majority of like-minded people. Yeah, we got a few heathens lurking around, but they watch their step because they know one false move, they cover blown. That's why I don't get caught up on views and likes, because I'm in God's hands. And a lot of people like to come, like P2, come test their evil spirits' power. And get treated like a Jezebel spirit. Monitoring spirits. We talked about them. What's the first thing he came on here and said? Why you got your channel over there stagnant? You only got 2,000 some subscribers. Monitoring spirit. Look at this video. Only did this many views. Monitoring spirit. Like somebody competing with him. If I'm so small and I ain't got no motion, I shouldn't even be relevant. So by these heathens talking about me, I know I'm doing something. Must be doing something right. I must be doing something right. For these heathens to be in my chat talking about my people, I must be doing something right. How you had a nerve to come on the internet and tell people who to support and who not to support? Like you got some information that's valuable to them. They come on this information gossiping about somebody else's stuff, and they don't be giving the people no valuable information. Nigga will come on here and trick off for likes, trick off for likes and views. But you know, that's the American way right now. You know, that's why they say the devil is running America right now. That's why my like-minded people trying to get the hell away from there. Come out of her, my people. You know, so for anybody that watches or listens to scriptures, just watch. Just watch people's actions. Actions speak louder than words. Yeah, James. Yeah, he like, oh, I hit one. I went viral off some dope fiends kids helping a dope fiend family, one family, which, you know, if it was a good deed, may Allah bless him and his family for that. But if it wasn't a good deed, because it did a hundred and something, what he said, 100 and something views. What I told y'all, anything less than 100,000, according to YouTube, is not viral. Anything over 100,000 to 1 million, that's viral. So he got that money, and now he reverting the energy to the GoFundMe on Trapflix. You see, you got to know when you're being manipulated. See, a lot of people, I ain't even gonna just say Black Americans. A lot of Americans don't even know when they being manipulated. They just want to be a part of something. And then he telling people, oh, we are getting blessings. Everybody want to be blessed right now. But the only way you can get your blessings is you got to submit to God. That's what they don't tell you. You got to submit. Yeah, you got to submit. It's a whole regiment you got to follow. But he want to tell somebody about the Quran. Boy, bye. He want to say who's a Muslim and who ain't a Muslim. Boy, bye. Oh, Trapflix TV. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Damn shame. I'm not talking about no but 30 days. Nah, you don't get to determine the terms of a ceasefire. Nah, hell nah. Just because you want a ceasefire, nah, we're gonna keep dropping bombs on your head, nigga. Keep dropping bombs on your head. So what me and my like-minded people want to know, Trapflix TV. Matter of fact, this ain't even for you. This is for the world. This is for the whole internet. Will Trapflix collect your soul on social media for a profit? Will you let him collect your soul for a profit on social media? He already had done manipulated your hearts and your mindset. So that's my question for everybody. Leave me a comment. Let me know right now. Yeah, Jay. When I seen that, I said, oh man, that boy, he got him. He got him. Master manipulator. He got him. He had to go back a second time. Talking about all them people was getting bullied. Nah, they probably owed somebody some money. Not the kids, but the mom and the daddy Probably owe somebody some money. Oh yeah, we seen you on the on Trapflix channel. Nigga, where my bread at? Yeah, that's why I say, James, master manipulator, bro. Master manipulator. Y'all watching it right now. The same blueprint from Filmo Africa is the same blueprint for Trapflix TV. Yeah, manipulation. Manipulating the masses. He learned from a master, y'all. He learned from a master. Allegedly. 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 But he's saying he learned from a master teacher. What's up with the colonial wigs in Burkina Faso? Let's see. Let's see, big old guy. Big salute, big old guy. Y'all remember that face? Screenshot that face. Yeah, he worth $2 billion. Damn. And he looked like a weirdo. Hold on. Let's look at y'all. Screenshot that. Y'all remember this? That's Trapflix T. Hey, Trapflix.com. This who they signed to. Anthony Wood. Damn. Now let's see. Since big old guy asked, COLONIL wigs in Burkina Faso. There you go, big old guy. Yeah, they banned around this way, big old guy. See, taking the shackles of mental slavery. Yeah, taking the shackles off mental slavery. Now I need to go back. Yeah, we're gonna we're gonna leave Anthony Wood up there. Oh yeah, of course he double dipped in the donations. Of course he double dipped. He just told y'all he got to pay $100,000 to get Trapflix up and going. Talking about he want to hire a team of people, new victims who ready to sell their soul for likes and views. Yep, new victims. Said leave the dog behind because it costs an extra $20 per night. How much was the room? How much was the room? Could somebody type it in the chat? How much was the room? Nah, he ain't gonna change. It's too late for him to change. Yeah, it's too late for him to change. Shit, that nigga, nah, hell nah. And then we living in the last days, so he finna go all out, so his family could go out comfortable. What my people said last night? Yeah, he getting ready for the winter time. You heard him the other day, boy, it's cold out here. So getting high and sleeping in that car. And powder heads, you can't really tell a powder head, somebody on powder. Powder heads can be fat. I got a cousin, 300 plus. And he took more powder than anybody. Well, nobody never know. Well, nobody never know. I didn't know the nigga was a powder head till he found out I was selling powder. That nigga got so bad, nigga, I had to cut him off. So this is what he did. After he made that money off that family, he went and got straight. That's why he wasn't able to go to sleep. That's why we see him on YouTube, back to back to back to back to back to back to back. That nigga can't sleep. Got shit. Got shit to talk about. Look, got shit on his mind. Fidgeting and fumbling for shit. Yep. Yeah, what, 9:30? I'll ride out about 10 o'clock. Yeah, I'll ride out about 10 o'clock. Yeah, fidgeting and fumbling for shit. Yeah, I was at look outside, see what it's feeling like. But that sun out now. See, in the morning, it's been a little chilly. Because it's supposed to be like wintertime. So at night, it be cool, be that best sleep weather. But shit look like it feel like it's hot out there now. That sun out beaming. Yeah, why he ain't just take him to a shelter? That's a good hey, yeah. That's a good question. Well, they do say the shelters shit about as bad as being locked up in a jailhouse. So I can say that the shelters ain't safe, not for them kids anyway. So yeah, I could speak for that. I understand the hotel room. He wanted to be comfortable, and then in the Quran it say when you do, when you donate to people, you supposed to feed them how you would eat, like giving away all that unga and shit. That's why I was like, man, why couldn't it be a whole plate? And when I said something about, that's why he switched up and started taking them to the restaurants. See, it's a lot of shit behind the scenes y'all don't even know. And that's neither here. I'm not, you believe what you want to believe. We'll just let the action speak. Because everybody don't think the same, don't see the same, and don't hear the same. You gotta remember, it's a lot of Americans that's deaf, dumb, and blind. But people are starting to wake up. I just hope it's not too late. Remember the daily rate, but it costs $640 for 6 days. $100 a day. Boy, that's steep. That's steep. Damn, that's steep. I wonder what type of talents do the daddy got? What type of talents do the mama got? Can you put them to work? Are they good for anything? You see, that's one thing he didn't. He should have asked the man. First thing he should have asked him was, can you do coding or anything like that? You never know. He might be helping a genius out. He don't even know it. He don't even know. That man might know how to do everything. That man, look, this dumbass nigga, the father might know how to do all that shit. He might know how to do apps and upload them and all that shit. JT never asked him that. He never asked him what he was good at. He never asked him what his skills were. Instead of being a crutch for somebody, help themselves better their situation. $640 for 6 days. Nigga, for me, that's 6 months of rent. 6 months of rent, the $40, water and power good for 6 months, $40. Shit crazy, FOE. Nah, he's snorting, sipping coffee, and watching Cutty. Word up. Shit crazy, James. You right, yeah, but I don't know where they at. Is they in California? You know, it might be a little rough in them shelters. I don't know. But I know in North Carolina, in Charlotte, shit, boy, them shelters rough. But your old lady get raped, they'll rob you. They say, damn, they're worse than the jailhouse. So I guess shelters are different all over the country. But I know, and another thing too, all the homeless people in North Carolina, they send them all to Charlotte. They put them on buses, send them to Charlotte. Big facts, FOE. Big facts. Some shelters have 2 bedrooms. See, y'all, where these shelters at? See, if that's the case, why didn't he just take them to the shelter? See, master manipulator. He know how to get you. And they got free food too, don't they? The shelters get free meals. Why, Traflix TV, why you ain't just take them people to the shelter to get them some free meals? I know that's one thing all the shelters do in America, give out free food. See, y'all must got some good shelters out there in Oklahoma. But if all shelters like that, shit, the way shit going right now, all the shelters might be packed. The way the American economy going right now. Shit, I was just talking to my people the other day, but like I say, people that had it last year, that's why I say I even got a lot of people in my own family that's upset with my glow up. You know, so I understand people that's been watching, a lot of them might be a little jealous, a little envious of the glow up too. You know, some in Mississippi with free food, etc., they get DHS to help them quicker. Plus, they'll get jobs through the goodwill industry. That may, yeah. I think the churches do that too. Don't the mosque see the mosque out here? Homeless people can stay at the mosque. Don't he? Didn't he buy a mosque or something? What happened to that mosque? Ain't no mosque out nowhere close to where he at. Why he didn't introduce them to the church or the mosque and tell them to go pray? And why I say it be the little things. See, the heathens, they not thinking about that. Yeah, JT go. All the deaf, dumb, and blind, they don't look at shit like this. Yeah, churches help too. Tripping. There's help out there for people. Got to be. I don't know, because the American government is real messed up right now, y'all. So I can't really say how good things are. 640, he could have went and bought them a big boy tent. They could have posted up at the park. Big boy tent with some sleeping bags. That way they could have just parked the van. They could have parked the van and set the tent up somewhere. And if it get too cold, go crank the van up. But them tents nowadays, they insulate. They hold in the body heat. He should have bought some food for the kids. A hotel. What kind of hotel don't got food? Damn, the hotels ain't feeding people no more. Boy, a lot of shit, boy, fucked up. They don't got the continental breakfast. What it is? That's an extended stay. That's like what PewTube staying in. Extended stay. You know, you get the stove, cook your own food. Yeah, so they probably had an extended stay. And then they say they told him to leave the dog. I forgot to read that comment. JT told him to leave the dog. Damn, that fucked up. I don't know about like leave a dog. Yeah, that's crazy though, James. Why put them in a motel for 6 days when they can be in a suitable family shelter for a few months to get their goals? Exactly, Yaya. $640. They could have pitched the tent next to the homeless shelter. Are they allowed? People allowed to do that? Can you pitch a tent next to the homeless shelter? I don't know if you could do that. But $640, they could have spent $100 on a 6-person. They could have bought a big boy tent. Oh, you can't pitch a tent at the homeless shelter. Well, where can you pitch a tent at? Where did he find these people at? See, now if they was posted up in his neighborhood, that say a lot about where he living at. But $640, they could have went to Walmart and got a big boy tent. They could have got shit to cook their own food. Well, that's crazy. It was a smarter way to do that. Hold on, he living in the van too? Hold on. What's up with all these people living in vans and cars? What is it? Is this really that bad? See, because I need to come back and try to get rid of some of these stones, right? But hearing stuff like that right there, I know the time is up. I know time is up. He living in the van. He ain't living in no van. See, I don't keep up with the rest of the heathens. You know, only reason I'm able to keep up with PewTube because on this channel I'm subscribed to his channel, so he'll come across my feed. But the rest of the heathens, I don't even keep up with them. But the boy living in that boy ain't living in no van. What is what the other half doing? The snakehead. He's still working at the airport. That last time I seen him, he was working at the airport. Damn, that boy living in the van. Stop playing, y'all. He ain't living in no van, man. My type. Yeah, bro. My type told his co-file to stop paying rent and get themselves a van. I mean, now that's a good idea. That is a good idea, but I wouldn't get no van unless it's tricked out already, though. Let's at least, well, nah. Because if I was in America right now, I'd probably doing the same thing, living in the van. So I ain't gonna, I can't talk down on that. That's it's smart. As long as you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, you stacking up. Schoolie, I gotta have a bus or something where I could build me a bathroom in there. Yeah, I got to have a bathroom in there. Yeah. And then I don't want to. I'd rather have like a pool RV type because when the engines and all that stuff start breaking down, you're gonna be stuck. So I'd rather have one of them pool RVs. You hook it up to a truck. Yeah, I'd rather have one of those. But a van, shit, they better hope the engine and shit don't stop working. Transmission go bad. And you know it's not healthy sleeping in cars and trucks because you can catch pneumonia because the freon for the air conditioner, it leaks out. And while you sleep, you breathe that in. That's gonna mess your lungs up. That's why a lot of the truckers have problems because they sleep with the trucks on and all them fumes, seep out when you sleeping and you breathe all that shit in. That's why they say if you go to sleep in the car, yeah, you gotta leave a window cracked, leave a window open, especially if that bitch on. Especially if you got an air conditioner, like the car might be off, but if you got an air conditioner, yeah, you want to leave a window cracked or something because it'll make you sick. It'll make you sick. That's why driving them trucks is unhealthy, especially if that's why you gotta take a break. But yeah. I'll be more smart about it. I want like a short bus. I couldn't just be or 18 or a van like the 18 van. But a short bus, yeah, I'll do a schoolie just so I can have a bathroom in there. Because I'm lactose intolerant. So I might mess around and accidentally eat some ice cream. I might poison myself, eat some ice cream or something. So I'm gonna be in that bathroom tearing it up. Yeah, I'll be in that bathroom tearing it up. I'll fuck around, eat some mama and them good old mac and cheese. Yeah. But nah, I can't say tear it up because that should have had me throwing up. I won't be shitting. I'll be throwing up. It won't pass through. Dairy, cheese, milk. I could digest eggs if I don't eat too much. Like say I could probably eat one boiled egg in 3 days. I'm gonna be farting and pooting, and yeah, it's gonna be rough. But if I eat more than one egg, I might throw that shit up. My body won't digest it. Anything dairy, eggs or milk, yeah, I'm allergic. That should have killed me. That's why I'm not as thick as a lot of people would like me to be. A lot of these guys, a lot of these guys like thick guys. But one thing I can tell them for sure, I bet you they ain't got no stamina. I'll bounce all around their ass. I bet you they ain't got no bounce. Yeah, FOE, I know. It was bad before I left. It was people living in cars when I worked at Main Event. It was some people that worked with me that was living in their cars, but they worked in the kitchen, so they ain't had to worry about no food. Shit, they ain't had to worry about no food. Matter of fact, in the mall and Walmart, I think was letting people, live out there. So America is going into a third world country because at nighttime here, you don't see people laying on the street. Now you used to, but Big Sloop, Abraham, Traore, eBay, yeah, he didn't clean all that shit up. He even building houses for people. Man, this man right here, modern day. I think any black leader that we ever had, the president of this country, boy, he got them beat. Yeah, he got them beat. As far as doing for the people. He got bad life tatted on the chest like Pac Thug Life. Ah, hell nah. That's crazy, y'all. That man ain't living in no van for real. Can't be. Have RV, not just any old van. Been there, done. Yeah. I'd rather have an RV too. And it don't even gotta be, it could be one of the RVs you hook up to a truck. Give me that. Yeah, give me the RV you hook up to a truck. Mob is in that creeper van. Ask him about those 13. Oh, I ain't messing with little girls. Come on, y'all. Oh man, that's crazy. Hey, he ain't gonna last long. Yeah, fasting can reverse allergies. Fasting can get rid of sickness in your body. Fasting can do a lot, James, but you got to be headstrong. Yeah, fasting is fasting is like letting your body reboot. Yeah, it's like letting your whole body reboot. Fasting to clean your blood. Fasting to do a lot. Yeah, James. Fasting to do a lot. And you know the only reason people got allergies because they don't want to let their bodies what's the word I'm looking for? They don't want to let their bodies adjust. Like say if you're allergic to pollen, breathe that shit in for 2 days, 3 days, then your allergies will go away. You got to let your body adjust. Just like hibernation. You know, human bodies is the same way. The same way. Man, big old guy, I can't even eat no ice cream. Oh man, I used to love them Twix bars. That's what almost killed me, big old guy. That's when I knew I was lactose intolerant to the max. Again, no more dairy. Doctor told me no more cheese, no more milk, no more eggs. Don't eat nothing with dairy in it. And that's hard in America because it seems like everything made got some type of dairy in it. Eggs, milk, cheese. Man, shit. Can't eat no more macaroni and cheese. That's why I ain't even miss Thanksgiving, because I couldn't have my mac and cheese with my candy yams, with my turkey. I wasn't even mad. But yeah, that ice cream, boy, woo wee. What was my favorite ice cream I was eating? Um, that Breyers Neapolitan with all the different colors in it, like the rainbow, no diddy. Yeah, yeah, the ice cream, cheese, shit like that. But that should have killed me. It won't just get it. Used to be when I was like in high school, it just give me gas and shit real bad. But now that I'm older, that should have taken me out. Nah, yeah, hell nah. Nah. But they was stacking though. They was stacking some bread. You know, they'll go to the Planet Fitness, and that's where they would wash at. Yup. Matter of fact, when I was living in the crib, before we sold it in America, um, I was watching at the Planet Fitness because it had froze and the pipes had busted. So shit, I used to go to Planet Fitness and wash. Yeah, you got me wanting to go see ya. I don't like being nosy. I don't like being nosy. Why PewTube ain't did no reaction? PewTube, you react to the heathen living in the van. Or am I missing something? Cause like I said, I don't keep up. I don't keep up with them guys. See, the only way I be keeping up with what be going on my other channel, Trap Fizz will come across my feed because I'm still a subscriber. So I see them every now and then. But yeah, I don't be keeping up, man. I don't, not with the bullshit. Be keeping up because, like I said, they monitoring spirits. All them people got spirits on them. Like real talk. I can see them now. Now I know what I'm looking at. That's why I say, man, these two twin niggas. But I've been told everybody about them twins. I've been told them that they was a two-headed snake. You know, when I first met them, they tried to pull one over on me. Try to act like they was the same person. And I'm like, man, hold on, man. You got a twin? I'm like, because you sound different. But when I called it out, they had to confess, nah, yeah, that's my brother, mine. And okay, I got to watch these niggas. They had already tried to pull a fast one. I don't even know them. And they eventually, you know, shedded their snake skin. It was interesting watching him in the van, but his stinking ass want to hate. Yeah, that's why he in the van. Stinking ass, hating ass, stinking ass nigga. Well, James, I can't really say a couple years. It like when it comes to fasting, it's all about, I would say if you fast maybe 3 days, try not to eat too much of nothing. You know, drink a little bit, drink water, tea, stuff that's healthy for you. But change your diet up. Like me, the best my body ever felt is right now. I could change my diet up, you know, and by me eating like one meal a day, I can I don't really be that hungry. That's why I say as much junk as a lot of people, these people talk, oh, you little, you frail, you look sick. I bet y'all bounce all around your ass though. I could almost guarantee anybody that got something to say about my size and my weight, I could almost guarantee them while they throwing haymakers, woof, woof. I'm gonna be pop, 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 pop. Yeah, bouncing all around their ass. And they're gonna be wait, they get tired. Like somebody like Pew, oh, he gonna get tired quick. Yeah, he'll get tired quick. So I could bounce all around him. I could dance around him. Yep. Yeah, so I wouldn't necessarily say a couple years. It may take a little time. I give yourself about a month, 2 months of on a diet schedule. You know, because fasting don't necessarily mean don't eat nothing. Like, okay, when you celebrate Ramadan, you start off the day, eat you some bread, meat, drink, but you're not supposed to drink no water. You're not supposed to do nothing until 6 o'clock that evening. Boy, it's hard. And they gotta they be joking on people out here like when it's time to go pray, they be like, don't be trying to drink the water when you wash your face. See, some do they'll drink the water while they washing their face. But yeah, that fasting, you know, fasting how the Muslims do is not easy. It's definitely not easy. But as coming from America, you want to change your diet up, change your eating habits, read the labels of what's in it. You know, try to eat more vegetables that you like. You know, because we used to that food like, and I know it ain't easy because I just left main event, working at main event. We in there baking pizzas, cooking burgers, frying chicken. Man, it's not easy. Man, it ain't easy changing the diet. It ain't. Because I still be thinking about them pizzas. But I used to eat the cauliflower crust pizza. Put me some chicken and some chopped up beef on that thing. And I stopped messing with that beef because it say all natural beef on it, grass fed. But that shit wasn't right. Them smash burgers. I'm like, man, the package say this, but it just wasn't right. So it's just all about changing your diet up. Start fast and slow. Don't just jump straight into it because it ain't easy. Yup, big facts. Those dudes are backwards. I couldn't hang with them clowns. Hell nah. Couldn't hang with them niggas in real life. Hell nah. None of them heathens. I'll be their worst nightmare. To be honest with you. I'll be that one like, man, I hope that mug ain't outside. And they talking about me. They'll pursue that. Hey, y'all crazy. You did what, you? What? Oh, you did make a reaction to them sleeping in the van? I ain't been paying attention. I ain't been paying too much. I ain't even gonna lie to you, Pew. It seemed like I always catch you when you talking about me. I'm like, damn. This nigga always look. I'm like, these niggas love talking about Cutty that ain't doing nothing. Yeah, fasting would definitely be a challenge for you, Pew. If it's a challenge for me, as much as you like McDonald's, that poison and that McDonald's is addicting. Shit, yeah, fasting, boy, it ain't easy, boy, especially when you hooked on that fat. Ooh, Taco Bell, you was talking about Taco Bell the other day too. Yeah, boy, fasting definitely ain't easy. And ain't none of that shit good for you. Wendy's, Taco Bell, Burger King, McDonald's. Boy, ain't none of that shit no good, man. That shit is killing us, is killing people slowly, making people out of shape, messing with people hormones. You know, a lot of that shit and the reason I know this because a lot of the food I was cooking at main event, well, fucking the kids up. That's why I hated to work there. That's one reason why I hated to work there. Because you got to go to work, pay your bills, you know, do your thing. But when you reading labels and seeing shit that I'm like, man, these kids out here got to eat this shit. I say that's why all these kids in here looking the way they looking. Fat ass little boys with titties and shit. I'm like, man, we fucking these kids up. Messing these kids up, man. Because, you know, main event is like a Dave and Buster. Messing them kids up. Messing them kids up. Messing them kids up, man. I look at my daughter, a lot of shit that she like to eat. But I noticed after I prayed over her and for her before I left, I noticed that God was working on her because a lot of things was changing. You know, my son, his mama, she got a demon in her, Jezebel spirit. But I did communicate with them when I was back and got some pictures of them, and I'm like, damn, man, keep him away from that poison ass food. Because he do not look like the same boy when I left. Oh man, them McFlurries. Yup. Shit, not only the milkshake, eat one of them Big Macs. Eat one of them burgers. Boy, that shit gonna run through you. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. McDonald's will run through you. Taco Bell will sure run through you. Spend all that money, and then shit, an hour later, that shit, you hungry again. Fast food is a scam. It just satisfies your taste buds. It don't fill you up. Yeah, fast food. It's just to tease your taste buds. Yeah, it's not made to fill you up. Okay, I gotta charge this computer up. Yeah, we on the computer today, y'all. I need to go out, get ready to head out. Damn, it's 10. Yeah, I'm gonna get ready to head out, y'all. But we'll definitely come back. But I had to come talk some shit this morning. Make sure I ain't tripping because I'm like, damn, it's the same blueprint. I said, oh, now he back in America. He didn't get to use this blueprint on Americans in America. But it looked like it's working. It looked like it's working. So yeah, I'm talking about you, Trapflix TV. You master manipulator, boy. Yeah, you bad. You got him. Yeah, you got him. Yeah, he gonna collect y'all souls to take to the white man that he's not telling y'all about. That's what made a red flag go up with me about the Nation of Islam. That's what made a red flag go up to me. Like, cause when I went back the last time, I was supposed to go, tap in with one of the mosques, and I was like, nah, I'm just gonna. I want my own personal relationship with God. Whatever God got for me, it's supposed to be in this book. Yeah, it's supposed to be in this book. So far, just me and the book. It's been doing good. But yeah, so if anybody want to know who is Trapflix TV, yeah, I brought your boss I got your boss out here. Where he at? There you go. There you go. See, that's what y'all got to understand too. When you dealing with people that's into the entertainment industry, because it's more people that want to sell their soul to the devil than people that want to submit to God. We are far outnumbered. That's a main reason why I don't care about really views and likes. I only want like-minded people in my cipher. Yeah, we keep them squares out the circle. Yeah, we don't let no squares in the circle. When squares come around, all my people with wrenches, yeah, supposed to tighten them up. So yeah, y'all, though, so don't get caught up with views and likes, because people in America are selling their soul for views and likes. They not even thinking about the money. They just want to be popular, because a lot of people ain't never been popular in their life. They just want to be known, want to be seen. So keep this in mind, y'all. People will sell their soul for attention. People will literally sell their soul to the devil for attention, for fame. They don't even worry. That's why they put fame before fortune. I don't want the fame. Give me the fortune. Fuck the fame. Yeah, give me God's abundance. Hey, that's good for me. Because I'm not finna sell my soul, because when the devil come collect, see, when you dealing with God, he bless you unconditionally. See, when you sell your soul to the devil, yeah, when it time to pay the piper, well, you better be ready to pay. And then plus, people like this, they need your soul for their salvation anyway. Only way for them to get to salvation is through you. People like this right here. Yep. Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. The runs. Amelia Dixon. Big salute, sis. Big salute, sis. Love you, sis. That shit reminded me of that 1800 feet African. Hey, y'all crazy. Hey, y'all crazy. Yeah, they be watching. Like I say, they watching. You know, big salute to Chalky though. I hope he's successful in whatever he's doing. I know he's trying to get him some money. Yep. I want to see who own the land out there. I need to see video of the water wells working. No, I'm pretty sure they're gonna work. Because as long as there's a water well out there, as long as they run off the people that own it, they'll fix it and make it work as long as they can get free water. You know. Yeah. Yeah, no diss to Chalky. You know, I don't got no problem with none of these boys. I just don't fuck with them. We're not on the same level. You know, we're not on the same. It's only one person I deal with out here from the past. And then they had other things going on, so they wasn't even really involved in what was going on. They would just pop up every now and then. You know, and I'm not gonna put them out here like that. But there's only one person that I deal with that knows, and they love JT. Yeah, they love JT. So when they say something, I say, nah, I be like, fuck that nigga. And he be like, man, come on, cuz, don't be like that. I know that's your boy, but that ain't my. I be fucking with him. But see, out here, I asked him, okay, if he did you like that, you know, how would you feel? And they were like, man, we'll be upset, but we'll have to forgive him. No, that's our brother. I'm like, yeah, see, we came up two different ways. You know, I'm not mad at him. You know, that part is over with. But as I read my book, which he say I don't read, which it looked like he's stuck on another book that's not a part of the religion he claimed that he learned from a master teacher, you know, that's a little confusing. That's a little confusing. I thought you're supposed to put them together. You're supposed to, you know, read out of both of them. But, you know, that has been a tool for 400 years. The Holy Bible has been a tool for 400 years to keep slaves in order. Like, slaves couldn't read the Bible. They wouldn't let slaves read the Bible. But once the first slave learned how to read the Bible, he was ready to kill something. Yeah, he went on a murdering spree, him and his goons. What was his name down there in Florida? Yep. So, you know, that's the number one tool that the slave master used to keep the slave. Just look at Django. Look at Birth of a Nation. I think that's the movie we watched. That's the last movie I watched before I came to Africa. And they, as the peoples was being led in, the slaves being led in, shackled up by their necks, they was reading the Bible. Look at Django. When he went and killed the brothers, What was the brother doing? Reading the Bible while they was whooping the slave. So, you know, I don't put, too much faith in that Bible because it's only certain things that we supposed to read, like Revelations. We supposed to read Revelations, the Gospels, Luke, Mark, Jacob, and John, and Psalms. What Psalms was given to King David, the first king of Israel. So, and then you got other stories, but they all come from one book. The books were stolen. They say it's a location that got a lot of the original books, and they're not small; they big books. So that's why I say religion is a touchy subject because everybody think they experts when ain't nobody really no expert. Ain't nobody gonna know what the real is until the real vanquisher of evil comes back. Yep. I just hope that we able to recognize them, which I know a majority of the people are not gonna be able to recognize them. Like I say, that's why I don't worry about views and likes, because the majority are lost sheep. Their hearts are already sealed. Look at it throughout history. All the prophets, all the messengers, they were always outnumbered. It was always a small number. It was never. I don't care if you read about Jesus. I don't care if you read about Noah, Abraham. It was always a few people. And even some of the people that were supposed to get saved didn't get saved. How many people was on the ark with Noah? Come on now. How many people, like I heard the boy say something about Sodom and Gomorrah. How many people made it out of Sodom and Gomorrah? So the majority, you a lost soul if you're looking at views and likes. I'm not for the majority. I'm for the chosen few. Only chosen few will see. You right, y'all. Hold on, let me go pee. Only the chosen few will see. You right. You right. Only the chosen few. Now look. Let me give y'all an example before we get up out of here. Let me give y'all an example. Like, look, I got this little old channel, right? I get all them views on them videos. That's God working. That's God working. I didn't ask for no views. That's God working. I got people that fuck with me, that hit me for advice. I hit them for advice. If I need something, they got me. I don't need 100,000 month. No, hell no. Just give God gonna bless me with who supposed to be around me. And God gonna bless those who I'm supposed to be around. They gonna bless us to come together. Like I tell people, I'm not for everybody. God gonna bless me with my 144,000 when my time is due. I'm not looking to, I don't go viral to have all type of different motherfuckers all in the chat and talking crazy, talking stupid, monitoring spirits, and nah, man. Just dealing with the few that's around. And I'm trying to keep them away. But I know they coming because, it's light versus dark. I'm on the glow up. So people that's in the dark, They looking up like, oh, nah, hell nah. Because I come from the darkness. I come from the darkness to the light. And like the Quran say, God guides those whom he pleases. Remember them words, y'all. Yeah, say he taking bird baths. I mean, why they don't just go to the gym and wash? Had the best showers. Planet Fitness got the best showers, especially during wintertime. Oh, nice hot shower, Planet Fitness. Or any gym. I just got the little, had a little cheap little membership just to go use the shower. So you really don't necessarily need no shower. Shit, go to Planet Fitness. That's how I was doing it. I was doing shit. I done been there, living in the trap house with no running water in it. Yep. So I say God will take you through trials and tribulations, put you under pressure, so you come out a diamond. Yeah, crazy. What's your we'll talk about it later. I gotta run, y'all. But when we come back, see what happened with y'all, because you on them. You on them, y'all. Well, you been around though. Shit, you been around shit. Hey, when I first came to Burkina, Pew been around. Y'all been around. That's why I know Pew. How I tell people I know Pew. Just as much as Pew think he know me, shit, I know Pew. Shit, I done look, not physically, but I done seen what Pew, the houses, the neighborhood, everything about Pew. That's why he hiding in that hotel room. Yep. And one thing about this YouTube, see, when people come to this YouTube and do what Pew do, they not hard to find. I know y'all been seeing that all on the internet, right? Like the young white kid that was talking shit to the black dude, and he called out his address, and then the white boy tried to act like, man, I'm just a kid, and no, motherfucker, hell nah. You just only talking all that shit, but now that's the internet gangsters. Now that you could be found, now we know your address. We know who your mama is. Now it then got real. See, so that's what we got to fix when it comes to this internet. People that think they could just sit back and talk. Nah, you can be found. Believe that. You can be found. Yep, you can be found. So yeah, it's time me to get up out from the beginning before Fig got shot. See, I wasn't on them like that. Now, if I would have seen these videos that I'm seeing now that other people posting of him, that dope fiend shit. Dope fiend. Africa was his rehab. Africa was his witness protection. That's how I'm looking at it now. Now that I'm learning about the person that I was around, yeah, he one of them ones. He one of them ones. Yep, collecting souls. So like I say, like I asked y'all, will Trapflix collect your soul? Oh, Trapflix TV. Yeah, we talking about you over here trying to collect souls for a profit. Will Trapflix TV collect your soul on social media for a profit? He already done manipulated the hearts and the minds of the people. That's already done. That's already done. So will you let him collect your soul? Like he say, because he want to make the big money, like Jay-Z now, like Tidal, like TikTok. He want to make that money. So he want to collect all y'all so he could sell y'all to them. But yeah. It's real though. Just look at what he doing. Think about it. Think about who he got deals with. You know he had to sign some paperwork. Because you know it's big snakes, right? It's big demons, just like P. Diddy. These type of people that was at P. Diddy party. Right here. So just think about it. Leave me some comments. Let me know what y'all think. Let me know what y'all think. Will you let Trapflix collect your soul on social media for a profit? Remember, you heard it here first. Because we seen this blueprint. I have seen this blueprint before. It's still fresh to me because I'm a victim. See, for a lot of y'all like, okay, y'all don't want to rewind the series of the saga. Because like I said, you watch people every day come on this internet for free, which is nothing wrong with it. But doing all this extra shit for likes and views, nah, I'm not that type of person. Yeah. I ain't likes and views. I'm looking for the revenue. Where the revenue at? So y'all pay attention, y'all. Just pay attention. You know we're gonna be back to touch on it. Yeah, you know we're gonna be back. So that's what I want to know. Oh, Trapflix TV. How many souls? He say he already got 20 of them already. That's not enough for them. Oh, 20 ain't shit. Just like my people told me, he ain't worth it yet. Wait till it blow. Because he involved, he can take you to where to go to sell your soul. He can take you directly to the ones that can give you money for your soul if you're trying to sell it for fame and fortune, for likes and views. Yep. So watch these people that's on this internet for likes and views, y'all. Watch them. Watch them. It's them spirits. So I love y'all, man. Y'all stay tuned. I salute to my chat. Big salute to everybody that tuned in, tapped in. I love y'all, man. Leave me some comments. Let me know. Did I miss anything? Let me see. Did I miss anything? I think we pretty much touched on everything. I need to know everybody thoughts and comments. Talk to me, chat. Y'all know I talk back. And probably finna pause in the StreamYard because shit, don't know too many people pull up and stick on topic. So salute y'all, man. I love y'all, man. And y'all stay tuned. Leave me some comments. Let me know what y'all think. Let me know, is you gonna sell your soul? Because a lot of people didn't let it go already. And a lot of people don't even realize it. They don't even realize it. So salute y'all, man. I love y'all. And y'all stay tuned. Let me get ready. Go handle this business, man. Get ready to go check on the progress of my business number 2 paperwork. Yep. So I had something to talk about on the other channel. Yeah. Because we all about adding value to ourselves. Yeah, we want to bust our back opens for ourselves. We don't want to bust our back open for master. No. That wouldn't be representing right for our ancestors. Yeah. So I love y'all, man. Y'all stay tuned. Talk to me, chat. Leave me some comments. Let me know. Where should we go next? What should we talk about next? I love y'all, man. Salute. Love my folk. Yeah. Salute to my chat. Well, my chat go hard. My chat stay lit. My chat be all up in there. Big, big, big.